gas on that home and everything. I'm like, damn, this nigga eat. This nigga, that hell yeah, that's a big deal, nigga. Gasoline been around for motherfuckers since they made cars, nigga. This shit been around for nigga, Lord knows how long. And on top of that, if you can use that shit in cars, I guarantee you they find a way where you can use that shit in natural gas, like your houses and stoves and shit like that too. Cause that's the same. That's the same. Well, no, that ain't the same gas. No, that's not the same gas. The gas we use in cars is liquid.
Am I live, y'all? Somebody check that check for me.
That's like hydrogen.
Cause I might be, I might not be. Okay. All right. We live. We live. We live. We live. 30 days alive, day 5. We live. We live. We live. We live. We live. We live. Alright, man, let's get this thing started because I gotta do my parlays after this, man.
Yeah, man, I just had Prince send me $20 on Cash App too.
Man. Alright, y'all ready? Look at this thing started, man. What it do, man? This is 30 Days Alive, day 5. I know I missed yesterday, but I take Sundays off. And if you don't know, now you know. It's your boy Pyro or Nolan or whatever you call me, but just don't call me if it ain't about the money. You feel me? Yeah. And on day 5, I got 2 guests with me. Can y'all introduce yourselves?
Yeah. What's up? It's your girl, Sunny P.
Bruh.
It's your boy Deuce Big. It's Deuce in here. Shout out to Sunny P. I ain't mean to hit that button on you. I
Said, bruh.
Wow.
I ain't know where that came from either, Charlie.
You mad to say that?
So we just gonna get right into it, man. Y'all know Cool Kicks got raided.
Wow.
You know Cool Kicks got raided, Deuce?
Cool Kicks with the shoes?
With the shoes?
Stuff on YouTube and stuff? Yeah.
You don't know about Cool Kicks getting raided, Deuce?
Hell no.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's some real life stuff going on up in there. It ain't just them shoes.
Like the shoe? The Cool Kicks, the shoes?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no, I ain't know about
Hold
that
on.
shit. Hell no.
Let me get my screens together real quick.
Damn, have I bought some shoes from Cool Kicks before?
Get your weather look at it. You might want to check them out if you're
You might want to check.
might want to do a check.
Let me go to my reaction screen. Hold on.
Yeah, no, I don't know nothing about that.
Wow. All right, man. Let's get into it then, man.
Not Cool Kicks, though.
Hell yeah.
They got some cool kicks.
Yeah, they do.
They on fire.
Literally, like, them boys.
From hoses to hand tools, lighting to ladders, Granger has the right stuff right
Turn
when
it
you
down a
need
little bit.
so you can fix, build, maintain, and
Raided a popular sneaker shop, Cool Kicks, L.A., this week in Santa Monica, leading to the felony arrest of owner Adil Shams. Partially captured via live stream, the raid shocked the sneaker community and sparked questions about allegedly stolen merchandise.
KTLA's Chris Wolf is live in the Fairfax district with the latest. Chris.
Think about that, Deuce.
I mean, like, what the fuck is going on, though? Like, what rated for what? The merchandise?
So what's stopping somebody from stealing $1,000 pair of shoes and taking them to Cool Kicks and selling them, and they be stolen?
You know what?
I don't know.
I would say I don't know because it's not no way for them to really authenticate like that they were stolen.
Yeah, like, how
Like-
can you
like
determine
you
if
can't
how can
tell.
how can you tell if a pair of shoes are stolen
Yeah.
or not?
So that's one of the things this in this thing where he just said they was buying
Stolen shoes.
knowingly stolen stuff.
Oh wow.
supposed to.
Good evening, Cher and Micah. The Cool Kick store is located right here along bustling Melrose Avenue. Staffers did not want to talk to us tonight, and that is understandable. However, the company did release a statement about this criminal case. From kicks to cuffs, what is happening with a popular athletic footwear business that provides sneakers to the stars?
Yeah, Cool Kicks. Yeah. If you make this shot, I'll give you a pair of Travis Scott's.
Yeah, that's bro and them.
Yeah.
Throwing some shit.
Hell yeah.
I mean, well, shit, to be honest with you, shit, once they said him, I ain't surprised for it that they buy stolen shoes and shit. Nigga, look how they shoe game is crazy.
It's very crazy.
Yeah, their inventory is crazy in that goddamn store, bro. They probably got $1 million worth of tennis shoes in that motherfucker.
He got storage lockers and shit.
That's what I'm saying. So, bro, yeah, I believe it. I ain't surprised that he bought stolen merchandise. Not whether he knew it. Okay, that's up to him for it. But sure enough, I'm sure some of them shoes he probably did know was stolen and some he probably didn't. Shit, but I'm still gonna buy them.
Or some was counterfeited.
Yeah, I'm still gonna buy them. I got a business to run. Shit.
Yeah.
And I know somebody that want to spend.
Okay.
Nigga, if I buy these shoes for $1,000, I know somebody that'll pay $2-3 grand for them.
2-3, yep, and get my money back.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I buy them
I don't
motherfuckers.
care
Shit.
where they came from.
Brand new box.
As long as they official.
Cool Kicks is located along trendy Melrose Avenue in the Fairfax district. A company warehouse is located in Santa Monica, and that's where
Nigga, we all fucked with Cool Kicks, man.
Hell yeah. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to, if I ever take a vacation to one of them spots for I wanted to go in there and take even if I just take a picture and don't buy it in the store. I just wanted to say I was there. Shit.
Hell yeah.
If I go, but definitely wanted to go. That's crazy.
Yeah, nigga, definitely want to go to Cool Kicks for sure. For real. I want to see
See if they let me try to hit the 3-pointer and get some free shoes.
Me too. I know I'm shooting. What?
On everything.
Okay.
I'll pay $100 for a shot. Cause I know I'm gonna make it.
according to reports, an LAPD commercial crimes unit specializing in fraud and counterfeit goods cases conducted a raid Thursday. The LAPD says officers took 4 people into custody, and records show one of them is CEO and co-founder Adil Shams. He was booked in connection with a felony charge of receiving known stolen property over $950. Shams was live streaming while auctioning off merchandise when cops closed in for the operation.
Chat, I don't know what the f is happening. Did somebody swat us?
Shams initially thought it was a case of swatting, a hoax in which a person calls 911 to falsely report a crime in progress at a certain location. But it was the real deal for this business owner, hauled away along with dozens of pairs of Nike shoes. In fact, KTLA's technology guru, Rich DeMuro, profiled Adil Shams in a recent segment of Rich on Tech.
Adil Shams is CEO and co-founder of Cool Kicks, a well-known buy.
Say what?
I'm saying though, like y'all did all this for some tennis shoes though, like damn, I can see if Nike or Jordan was about like, all right, nigga, we losing out on funds and shit.
It might be though, because you know Nike been cracking down on motherfucking resellers and shit like that. You know Nike ain't going for that shit no more.
Yeah, though, but like it's under $1,000. He said $950.
Yeah, what are we?
He said over $950. So that's what make it a felony. Yeah.
But damn, man, they use his tennis shoes, bro. This nigga probably got a legitimate business for selling tennis shoes and shit. How he get them? Of course, everything ain't always legitimate. You know what I mean? But he ain't knocking over nobody's head for no. You know what I mean? He ain't killing nobody to get these shoes.
Yeah.
He probably paying his cash. Now how they get them and bring them to him or whatever case is another story. But
man, that had to be Nike or Jordan because
that's what I'm thinking, bro. Like they ain't like man because Cool Kick's been in business for how long?
For a minute.
More than 5 years.
Shit, we can Google it.
And this their first time with something like this. I'm assuming, right?
The news for some bull.
Like this, right.
Yeah. Yep, you see it. Mm-hmm.
You see it?
Yeah. 2014.
Okay.
Oh, so they've been up there. It's been 10 years, 11 years. Yeah, been 11 years. That's a good run for a business shit, especially a shoe business shit.
Yeah.
If they've never had any issues up until this point, like you have to, I would say, look into it, but give them some grace. Like if it's nothing that you see that they really did, like willingly, let it go.
I ain't gonna lie, as a nigga, man.
Yeah,
I don't.
You still gonna get them shoes.
Give me the fake shit sometime.
You still gonna get them shoes.
I don't always want to spend $300-$400 on a pair of shoes. Let me get these ones for $150.
And they look just the same.
They look the same.
And I help my bros' business out too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel this.
I sell and trade.
Because I'm a sneakerhead. I don't feel this, bro. Because dude got a dope selection of fucking shoes in that store. Like,
made some money, and then
right. Free him. Free Adele. Adele, whatever you say.
Okay, here's the statement. Take a look. Quote, yesterday, the LAPD impounded a small allotment of Nike sneakers that Cool Kicks purchased and received within the last 48 hours, alleging that the merchandise was stolen.
Oh, they might got set up.
The news came as a complete shock to our entire team. Neither Cool Kicks leadership nor our staff had any knowledge or reason to believe that these products were stolen. We entered into this purchase in good faith, as we always have, committed to running an honest business built on integrity and trust. It is important to clarify there have been no allegations whatsoever from law enforcement that any of the products were counterfeit.
I believe
they're gonna get a fine. I believe them too, but I feel like they're gonna get a fine or some probation behind this shit.
Yeah.
Live in the Fairfax district.
Receiving stolen properties.
The last
KTLA
48 hours,
News.
like y'all haven't even been
All
having
right,
them
this-
investigation for a long time. They just literally made a purchase in the last 48 hours that was suspicious.
Y'all gotta tip
That
on
was
that.
suspicious to
That-
y'all, and
that-
y'all was like, "Oh hey."
No, that was like a sting. Somebody was like, I got.
That's
I'm
what
about to
They
go.
gave him I feel like somebody gave him a tip on that.
Yeah.
Y'all was set up. Somebody a hater.
Like I got illegal people about to buy a bunch of shoes or whatever case is, but they're illegal or whatever case
I'm
is.
about to
Like
look
you know,
into y'all's competition because it sounds like some haters.
Yeah, for sure.
that definitely sound like some hating ass move for like they doing too much for
Too
real.
much money.
Right.
Yeah.
You drop a dime on them niggas.
He over here in a good area.
What he say off belly? Them niggas over there eating real good, real good.
What is that? Here? Chat? I don't know. What the fuck is happening? Did somebody swat us? I'll be back, chat. Is it really? It was a prank.
That nigga was on live stream.
Right.
Like ain't nothing wrong. That's how you
Like,
know for real.
right,
That's
he ain't
wild.
wrong. Like that's where I'm just like, yeah, I believe him because I don't feel like he did nothing wrong. He was very unaware. He was doing a whole live stream.
And this is the same. He said it's the same routine they normally do with integrity and trust for real. So like they don't just go off trying to buy a bunch of stolen
Y'all
shit.
are always, doing videos. Y'all
Especially-
always having celebrities. Y'all having people come through. Y'all are in a very public eye. Y'all put yourself out there to be seen. So it's like I don't feel like this is something that he did intentionally. I don't feel like they moved like that. That was a very whoever wrote that statement. If they wrote that statement,
I hope
if
that was
they
their lawyer.
ChatGPT'd it,
Somebody
I
set
don't
him
know.
up.
I don't know who wrote that statement, but that was good. I believe it.
Because the thing is, it kind of.
Right.
What's
The next T. They say Swizz Beatz is cheating on Alicia Keys with LaLa.
I mean, but let me be clear before we even start this video.
It ain't right.
Before we even start this video, what do they tell you? How you get them is how you motherfucking lose them for real. And you got him off of him cheating on his wife with you.
Oh shit!
You got him from cheating on him cheating and having an affair with his wife that he was married to with you, divorced her, and then got with you. What the hell did you think was gonna happen? But go ahead, bro.
Clock it.
But go ahead, bro. Go
Clock
ahead.
that T.
You was a goofy fool for thinking you was gonna take that man from his wife, thinking y'all gonna have a happy
goofy goober for
like come on, man. Alicia Keys, you too old for that shit.
She thought she was gonna live happily ever after.
Yeah,
huh?
with another woman's husband. Like, come on, man.
Oh, cause she put a little extra milk.
And
in
you
his
did it,
coffee.
and y'all did it the corny way, cause that nigga, Swizz Beatz, his wife was, she was fucked up about that shit.
She was.
Yeah, she was fucked up about that shit.
Was hurt. And that's where I'm just like.
Because the thing is, it kind of doesn't always matter where we are. We have these experiences regardless.
Right.
And so I think that humanity is what you're gonna really take.
Alicia Keys reveals how she caught Swizz Beatz and LaLa Anthony together. Word on these messy blogs is that Alicia Keys done caught her man, Swizz Beatz, sneaking around with none other than LaLa Anthony. Yes, Carmelo's ex. And listen, soon as folks heard that combo, they ain't need no further proof. They already had the pitchforks out. Now, before we start pointing fingers and making up wedding ruining headlines, let me set the table. There is what's allegedly happening, and then there is what's actually on record.
LaLa fine as hell.
Both beautiful
Swizz got married in 2010.
And LaLa got them eyes too.
Been giving us joint red
Keys
carpet
ain't got no eyes.
ever since.
She got eyes, but they ain't colored.
She got eyes.
They ain't colored like LaLa.
We don't know if they contacts. Is it LaLa's eyes?
LaLa been had pretty eyes all her career though.
Yeah, she gonna call you in.
Fingers and making up wedding ruining headlines.
Alicia Keys,
Let me
though.
set the table. There is what's allegedly
Alicia
happening,
Keys remind me of
and
my
then
BM.
there is
That's that
what's
natural
actually on
beauty.
record. Facts first.
Man,
Alicia
what?
and Swizz got married
Horrible
in 2010.
comparison.
Two kids, been giving us joint red carpet
They
smiles
mixed.
ever since. LaLa Anthony, meanwhile,
they got
married
that- they got
Carmelo
that-
back
that
in
mixed girl
2010
swag.
too, and filed for
shit, she
divorce
can remind
in
you of LaLa, too.
2021 after years of him doing.
La-
Well, let's
LaLa
just
mixed,
say
too?
Melo's jersey been everywhere but the court. So when this caught together,
I think LaLa fully black for real.
Yeah, I think she's.
She probably red bone.
I mean, she's still fully black though. I mean, damn, she red bone. She's still fully black.
She probably got a little Indian in there.
And shit, Alicia
Got a little
Keys.
Indian.
Shit, Swizz Beatz probably got tired of your ass. Shit, you ain't making no music or nothing, no shit. So what you doing, girl?
Yeah, she on tour.
Oh, Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, Alicia.
Hold on. Let's hear the tea. Let's hear the tea.
Sorry, Alicia.
and making up wedding ruining headlines. Let me set the table. There is what's allegedly happening, and then there is what's actually on
You want
record.
Jimmy
Facts
Fallon for
first.
real with that-
Alicia
with
and
that.
Swizz got married in 2010. Two kids, been giving us joint red carpet smiles ever since. LaLa Anthony, meanwhile, married Carmelo back in 2010 too, and filed for divorce in 2021 after years of him doing, well, let's just say Melo's jersey been everywhere but the court. So when this caught together story
Damn.
popped up, people started connecting it back to 2021 when radio host Miss Jones claimed she had a DM from Swizz's camp talking about him fooling with LaLa. Swizz denied
LaLa.
it. Alicia never said a word, and the internet
LaLa,
moved
LaLa
on
prettier to
until
me than
now.
Alicia
That's
Keys
how
is.
these
Hell
things
nah.
go. A little spark back then, a bigger fire.
Hell nah, LaLa ain't
Rewind
prettier
that
than
back.
Alicia Keys.
Wind that
She
back.
might got a fatter ass, but she ain't
Oh,
prettier.
Look at the face. They just showed it. Look at the faces. Yeah, look at their faces. Rewind it back. They just showed both of them back to back.
Been everywhere but the court. So when this
just
caught
say
together
it's really
story
all
popped
about
up,
your
people started
preference.
connecting
That's
it back
all
to
it really is.
2021 when radio host Miss Jones claimed she had a
Yeah, they
DM
both
from
is.
Swizz's camp talking about him fooling with LaLa. Swizz denied it. Alicia never said a word, and the internet moved on until
And the
now.
thing is,
That's
though,
how these
LaLa
things
LaLa
go.
uses
A little
makeup.
spark
Alicia
back
Keys
then,
probably
a
doesn't
bigger
use too much
fire
makeup.
now.
So she has a
The
natural.
team doesn't even need
Yeah,
to
she's
be
a natural
confirmed.
cute
The
girl.
idea
for
of
like-
LaLa, a woman in the same social circle, being linked to Alicia's husband, that alone is enough to make Twitter
Alicia
clock in
used
like
light
it's their
makeup.
day
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
Your
LaLa
wish
LaLa
is to
definitely puts
have a
makeup on for
partner
sure.
in the scene that is cool and patient and understanding, so it doesn't.
Back in 2013, folks first whispered about Swizz being a little too friendly at industry parties. Nothing stuck, but the streets remembered. Fast forward to 2016. Carmelo Anthony gets exposed for allegedly fathering a child outside his marriage. That
Broke her
shook
down.
LaLa's world, and
Yes,
suddenly
it
she was
did.
popping out solo, looking fine and unbothered. But y'all know how men in power circles move. Soon as a woman is vulnerable, here come the friends trying to
here they
comfort her.
come.
By 2017 to 2018, paparazzi start catching LaLa.
Was she at least braiding his hair? Because if she wasn't at least braiding Carmelo's hair,
if you
hell
don't
yeah.
shut
That
up.
nigga- That nigga fucking his
Shut
hairdresser.
up.
God damn it.
Exactly.
Nigga, what the fuck? You gotta get on YouTube and learn how to do that. That's some easy shit.
At the same events as Swizz and Alicia. Nothing incriminating and just group settings, fashion weeks, art shows. But you know how pictures without context live forever online. Somebody always zooming in like, look at the body language. Child, her leaning over to grab a drink turns into a college paper about adultery. Then comes
Damn.
2021.
Man, what? That was crazy.
Ever online. Somebody always zooming in like, look at the body language. Child, her leaning over to grab a drink turns into a college paper about adultery. Then comes 2021, and this is where the story really got juice. Miss Jones, a radio host with a rep for spilling unfiltered tea, said on air that Swizz had been creeping with LaLa. She claimed a trusted source from Swizz's camp gave her the receipts. Social media lit up, blogs ate it, but both parties played deaf. LaLa never entertained it, and Swizz went online acting like folks was tripping. Meanwhile, Alicia stayed quiet, which, let's be real, sometimes silence be louder than words. Now here we are in 2025, and suddenly rumors say Alicia caught them again. No pics, no leaked text, just whispers growing legs cause it fits the narrative. LaLa single, Swizz got history, Alicia known for keeping her cool in public. It doesn't matter if it's true, and the timeline of past mess makes it believable, and that's how gossip works. It doesn't need proof, it just needs a pattern. Now let's be honest, LaLa could be sitting pretty, minding her edges, and still end up in somebody's mess. Why? Because her story checks every minding her edges and still end up. It's a pattern. Now let's be honest, LaLa could be sitting pretty, minding her edges, and still end up in somebody's mess. Why? Because her story checks every box for a messy blog narrative. First, she's a known beauty in hip-hop circles. From her MTV VJ days to Power, LaLa's always been the girl everybody calls fine. And in an industry where men's egos run bigger than their bank accounts, that makes her a permanent suspect. If a man even breathes in her direction, suddenly they linked up. Second, her marriage to Carmelo Anthony was already drama-filled. Melo got caught up with side pieces more than once. Remember that whole 2017 scandal with the alleged love child? Whew! LaLa tried to hold it down, but once trust is cracked, the public never forgets. Every time a man does her dirty, people start thinking, well, she's probably getting her lick back, even when she's not. Third, LaLa's career moves keep her orbiting powerful men, acting gigs, reality TV, red carpets, private parties. She's visible. Unlike Sarah Chapman, Chance's mama, who stayed low, LaLa's brand thrives on being seen. That visibility means more cameras, more speculation, and more narratives ready to be cooked. Finally, she's single now. And in gossip logic, single plus attractive plus industry equals automatic. She messing with somebody's husband. People ain't even care if it's true. They just love dragging LaLa into storylines because it sells.
You know, I can't like lean on what I did before. I gotta like put my feet in the paint today and work with.
Are you looking for the most affordable way to add electric heating and cooling to your older home? If that's the case,
shut your ass.
Now let's talk Swizz, because this man's name stayed floating around the rumor mill, and not just now, for years. See, Swizz and Alicia's relationship already had a scandalous start. Allegedly, he was still legally married to his first wife, Mashonda, when he started linking with Alicia. Mashonda even went public with that infamous open letter in 2009, accusing Alicia.
Yeah.
Alicia, you deserve this shit.
I'm not gonna lie, you deserve this shit, girl. You deserve this shit. Yeah, you deserve this shit, girl. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, you deserve that shit.
You was plotting on my man.
Yeah, you deserve that shit.
And that was her. You see that fucking face? She probably brought that man up and brought him to where he even asked for bitch you to even want him.
I'm sure that nigga's wife sitting back smiling like a motherfucker, like, bitch, that's exactly what you get.
Yeah.
You thought you was gonna have a happy life with my husband.
Hold on, say something to Mike Deuce.
Yo.
Okay, all right.
Like I said, I know I know Swizz Beatz' first wife, original wife, is probably sitting back somewhere, smiling like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bitch, you thought you was gonna have him.
Karma
don't miss.
Karma don't miss, boy. Karma
Years
do
later.
not miss.
Years later,
Karma don't miss. And now you sitting back thinking, and I know somebody had to tell her if they haven't already told her, like, girl, the same way you get them is the same way you lose them.
And you so right.
Same way you do to get them, the same way you motherfucking lose them.
Alicia of wrecking her home. So from the jump, folks been side-eyeing this marriage. Swizz himself, he's charismatic, flashy, and loves the spotlight. Art shows, fancy cars, extravagant gifts. He knows how to make women feel seen. That's his brand. And when your brand is ladies' man energy, people assume temptation is always in the room. Plus, Swizz got that history of being messy with his exes, public fights over child support, rumors of side flings even after he married Alicia. It all sticks. So when you hear Swizz cheating, you don't even need proof. His rep already laid the foundation. Pair that with LaLa's situation, boom, instant scandal. To the streets, it fits too perfectly. Swizz, the flashy producer with a wandering eye, and LaLa, the gorgeous single actress tired of being Melo's punching bag. Whether it's facts or fiction, it doesn't matter. The narrative writes itself. Alicia Keys has always played the long game when it comes to women. She built her brand
do my dude Melo like that.
And that whole classy queen
Go ahead on with the story.
drama vibe. Think about it. When Mashonda aired her out back in the day,
That is wow.
She didn't pop.
Bro, that's fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Girl.
Alicia, you deserve this shit.
Girl.
Yeah, she do. Not
you know
gonna cap.
how much strength
Not
it had
gonna
to
cap.
take that woman to sit up there on that couch with the both of y'all knowing what she know and the pain that she felt. Y'all some fucked up people. You know what? Yeah, karma don't miss.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Right is right. Wrong, wrong. That is really
She
fucked
deserve
up.
that
And
shit.
both of all of y'all is some fucked up individuals.
Think about it. When Mashonda aired her out back in the day, Alicia didn't clap back on Twitter. She didn't hop on Instagram Live crying. She just stayed quiet, smiled through interviews, and doubled down on her music. And that silence, it worked. Over time, people moved on. Alicia went from homewrecker headlines to being remembered as the barefoot goddess at the piano. Fast forward to now, the rumors about Swizz and LaLa. Alicia ain't saying nothing again, and that's strategic because the second she speaks, the blogs eat it alive. But by staying silent, she leaves room for speculation while keeping her hands clean. The problem, though, is silence cuts both ways. Fans start reading into it. Why ain't she defending her marriage? Why is she so quiet? Maybe because it's true. It's like that saying, silence can be taken as agreement. In this case, Alicia's silence preserves her image.
Yeah, she's sexy. I ain't gonna lie.
Alicia, she naturally
I ain't gonna
pretty.
lie.
So pretty.
Yeah, Alicia Keys
She's prettier than motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, she naturally pretty though.
Loki feeds the fire. Folks will either call her a strong woman who don't entertain mess or a wife who's quietly suffering. Either way, she becomes part of
She stay in a 1-bedroom shack out in the country somewhere. She gotta go fetch a pail of water.
Chickens and stuff.
Yeah.
She doing what Khalees doing, because ain't that what Khalees out there doing?
She's a Broadway girl. No, just playing.
Khalees is out there doing that. She owns some land.
That's that. Yeah, I bet.
the narrative even when she ain't saying a word. Here's the thing about Hollywood gossip. Sometimes it's not even about the truth. It's about leverage. These LaLa and Swizz whispers, they ain't just petty tea. They're tools. They can be used to distract, to discredit, or to pressure.
Stepped out and had a good time with LaLa and liked it.
And Cardi's mess. Every rumor of infidelity always popped up right when something bigger was brewing, like an album rollout or a court case. Same thing here. Swizz is deep in the art world, working with
Alicia, you deserve this shit, though.
Alicia
I ain't gonna
still
lie.
selling out tours.
You took that man from his wife for real, and
One
basically,
ugly
you know what I
rumor can
mean?
shake
Thought you
all
was about to
that.
have a happy
Endorsements
life for
get
her. Now he
nervous,
stepped out
directors second guess
got tired
casting, and suddenly
built with somebody else outside of you.
And
It was a
sometimes
good run.
these rumors get planted
Yeah,
on purpose.
she did have a good run.
Somebody
Shit.
salty, maybe a
That was
business
like
rival,
damn near
maybe
what, like
even
some
someone in
like
the
5-10
circle who
years they were
wants to
together,
stir
something like
chaos.
that.
That's why gossip ain't just gossip. In this industry, it's chess. So when you see blogs pushing LaLa and Swizz heavy, you gotta ask, who benefits? Is it clickbait? Is it someone trying to humble Alicia? Or is it a way to keep LaLa boxed into the messy friend role instead of letting her grow? At the end of the day, rumors become weapons. And when you've already got history, it's like Swizz's past or LaLa's baggage with Mello, it don't take much for people to believe the worst. Because let's be real, LaLa Anthony has been on her grind ever since her MTV VJ days. She built a name outside of just being Carmelo Anthony's wife. Books, beauty line, acting
LaLa
roles,
fine, though, I ain't gonna
producing.
lie.
Sis been stacking up credentials. But the streets don't always separate
definitely
LaLa, the
fine for
hustler,
sure.
from
Like she
LaLa,
call you
the
darling.
ex-wife. Every time Melo's
Darling.
name trends, whether it's for his NBA legacy or his side baby,
definitely
LaLa
fine for
gets
sure.
dragged back into it. Folks
Darling.
see her glow up, the new body, the acting gigs, the red carpets, and they whisper she only got that far because she left Melo. Now here's where it gets spicy. If the rumors
Yeah, I
about
don't know
Swizz
who
are
she-
true,
yeah, I don't know
people
who
flip
she
that
said.
same narrative. She traded one baller for another powerful
Meaning
man.
for a
If they're
nightcap,
false,
darling.
people still side-eye her success and wonder if she's being sponsored. Either way, her grind
dress
gets
is
overshadowed by
fabulous.
men's names. Meanwhile,
these
Mello,
glasses.
despite all the alleged cheating and outside
to a
kids, still
masquerade.
gets introduced as future Hall of Famer. Folks treat his mess like side notes. That's the double-edged LaLa been living with. Her wins get tied to scandal, his wins stay tied to stats. So when people hear LaLa with Swizz, it's not just gossip. It's another way her name gets linked to a man's reputation instead of her own work. And that imbalance, that's been following her career for years. And
Damn.
speaking of imbalance, let's talk double standards. When Swizz's name comes up in cheating talk, people laugh it off like, well, y'all know how Swizz move, but let LaLa's name get tossed in and suddenly she's messy, thirsty, can't keep a man. See the pattern? This ain't new. Look at history. When Beyonce took Jay-Z back after his cheating, folks questioned her self-worth instead of his behavior. When Jennifer Lopez moved on from one relationship to another, she got called desperate. Meanwhile, men like Future can have a baby with every zodiac sign and still get praised for being toxic king. LaLa gets no grace. She was loyal during Melo's NBA years, held him down, even forgave some public embarrassment. But the second she's seen enjoying life, whether it's acting with 50 Cent or rumored to be close to Swizz, she's dragged. That's the Hollywood script for women. You're either the angelic wife who suffers quietly or the villain who stole somebody's man. And here's the kicker. The blogs profit off keeping women in those boxes. Drama sells better when LaLa is the home wrecker and Alicia is the silent queen. Nobody clicks if it's just three successful people coexisting in peace. So yeah, the double standards ain't just about gossip. They shape careers, endorsements,
Alicia, that's
and
pretty
even
much
how
how the cookie
future roles
crumbles.
get offered. Men bounce back with ease. Women, they gotta fight uphill just to get folks to see them as more than the scandal attached to their name. And what's even worse is the fact that the kids end up catching strays too, because Because this is the part nobody want to talk about, but it's the realest. Whenever these cheating and DNA rumors start flying, the kids end up caught in the middle. LaLa and Melo's son, Keon, he a teenager now, balling out, already getting college offers, making a name on the court. But instead of
better
just
than
being
Bronny.
Keon the hooper, he got to deal with whispers like, ain't your dad the one who, or yo mama was trending with Swizz. That's way the kid ain't supposed to carry. Same thing with Swizz and Alicia's kids. They're too young to even spell cheating scandal, but the internet already dragging their daddy's name in mess. Imagine being old enough to Google your parents and stumble
he got
into
two with
rumor
Alicia.
beds. That's
For real?
generational drama
Yeah.
stamped into their digital history. And the wild part, none of these kids asked for this. They didn't choose who their parents love, cheat on, or leave. But in the court of public opinion, they always get the fallout. It's the same story we've seen with Future's kids, Diddy's kids, even Will and Jada's kids. Public scandals got private victims, and it's usually the children. So while the grown folks tussle over rumors, the little ones inherit the side eye. That's the part of gossip we don't admit. It doesn't just live online, it shapes real childhoods. But let's keep it a buck. This LaLa, Swizz, Alicia, Melo entanglement, it's not going anywhere. Why? Because it got all the ingredients blogs love. Power couples, messy timing, receipts, and contrast between Alicia's angelic image versus LaLa's spicy glow up. It's like a Perry rom-com come to life. Even if everybody involved came out tomorrow and said it's all lies, we're family friends, the internet wouldn't buy it. Folks already picked their narrative. Some see LaLa as leveling up. Some see Swizz as messy. Some see Alicia as too quiet to be happy. It's like one big puzzle no one wants to solve. And here's the other thing. The culture don't let black love triangles rest. Remember the drama with Diddy, Cassie, and Kim Porter? Or Chloe, Tristan, and Jordan Woods? Once the internet gets a taste of a storyline like this, it turns into its own soap opera. LaLa can book 10 more acting gigs. Alicia can drop another album. Swizz can throw another beat battle. But one blurry rumor will still outtrend all of. That's why this story will keep coming back. It ain't about truth anymore.
I ain't gonna lie, if Alicia this the time for her to do it now though, shit, because everybody gonna be checking for her.
So whether there's
not that
fire
they wasn't
behind
for it,
this
but you know,
rumor, or it's
shit.
just the blog stirring the pot. One thing's clear: LaLa, Swizz, Alicia, and Melo are stuck in a storyline the internet ain't ready to close the chapter on. And honestly, that's what keeps the gossip industry alive. Woman in the same social circle.
Y'all don't have any facts. Y'all can't say what's concrete. So,
I wonder where that came from.
Who
just threw that in the air?
The narrative fits, and somebody like they put it out there, and people bit. So now here we go. Let's keep on being messy. Let's put this out there.
What they say, misery loves company.
Exactly. And here come everybody knocking at the motherfucking door.
Well, I'm about to get off this mofo because the Chiefs and the Jaguars getting ready to play, and I gotta put my parlays in to get to the mother chile. 30 days alive, man. Day 5. I'm going live every day for at least an hour, half hour, something.
What you doing? You ain't doing nothing. You sitting on the couch. You might as well tune in.
Just letting life pass you by.
You might as well tune in.
You might as well tune in.
You want to go tune in? No, do it right now.
Do it
right now.
You sit on the couch all day anyhow.
Click on that.
Make sure you like the video. Push a goddamn button.
Share that share. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend.
And I just want to say before I get up off of here, I do got another Food Finders review loaded up. It's about to be it'll be out tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. So I want y'all to know that I went last Tuesday to it. Matter of fact, I was with these two. I went to a Taco Tuesday place and they got some deals. I'm uploading that video tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. I got a Taco Tuesday deal for y'all.
Hey, you better get on it.
With that little music for that Mexican music that go fast and it's
Yeah, for sure. All right, man. Until next time.